I was a doctor today. I can't even describe how amazing this was. I will never forget this experience. I'm freaking out because do I know what I'm doing? I can do this. I am a student doctor. Do I sound confident? Hello everyone, good morning. Happy Monday and welcome back to another vloggy vlog. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Tay. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a second-year medical student at UCLA documenting this journey to the MD. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay in the loop and join our fam. It is the start of week 4 of block 6 of bugs and drugs. So microbiology, all of the drugs that treat all of the pathogens, bacteria, viruses, all of that stuff. And your girl is actually finally feeling a little bit better about material. I'm of course behind as always, what is new, but I'm feeling good. So it is actually kind of afternoon, it's not quite the morning. And I am gonna start this new thing, at least I'm gonna try starting this new thing, of walking while I do my Anki cards. Who is she? So I am going to take my Anki cards to the gym, walk on the treadmill as I do my Anki, just as a little morning routine that I'm gonna try to establish. We'll see how this works. And then I just have an N95 fit test today that I have to go to school for, and then just my live workout. And I gotta prep for an OSCE tomorrow, which is a clinical exam with a patient interview and a physical exam. I'm nervous, but we're gonna take it one thing at a time, one step at a time, and have a great week. And yeah, so let's go to the gym, let's get some walking in, get some steps in, and do these Anki cards. All right, let's go. So I finished all my Anki cards. This is actually such a fun way to do them. Just walking, I feel like it's getting my brain juices flowing, you know what I mean? So I finished my Anki cards and now I have about 15 minutes before I need to leave. So I think I'm just gonna watch this one 15-minute sketchy video on MMR, measles, mumps, rubella. Or I guess it might just be on measles and mumps. Who knows? So I think I'm gonna watch that and then we'll head out for our respiratory fit test. This is a fun morning. This is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be a thing. So let's watch this video. It's kind of sketchy. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. You know what I mean? Like, look at this weasel. Why does this weasel look like this? Anyway, all right. We watch this video and then we'll head out. Good productive morning. All right, see you soon. All right, y'all, it is 5:28 p.m. I just finished my live workout class, rocking Gymshark, of course. I will link this outfit in the description. Gymshark is the best athletic wear ever. That's all I'm saying, that's all I'm saying. So now I have to actually prep for my patient interview tomorrow. Okay, actually, I'm like freaking out deeply, but I actually feel more at peace than I normally do. Maybe because I've done this before, maybe because I'm just so over it. It's just happened so often that I'm like, it's not even worth freaking out over anymore. But I'm literally just like, guess I gotta do it. So I'm going to shower, eat a quick dinner, and then prep for that patient interview. The more prep that I do, the better I feel. I have to do a patient interview, a physical exam, and then present the case to the attending, just like they do in like Grey's Anatomy or something, where they're like, John Smith is a 55-year-old male who presents with past medical history of hypertension and blah, blah. I have to do that. Have you ever done that? No, but I will tomorrow. So that's the plan for today. I also want to watch some more Sketchy to make sure I'm up to date on my bugs and drugs because I'm behind, if we're being honest. But I did my Anki cards today already, which is awesome. I think I'm going to keep that structure of doing my due cards, which are the old cards, in the mornings, and then doing new cards at night after I watch Sketchy throughout the day. Does that make sense? It's okay if it doesn't make sense, but that's gonna be the plan. So we might be doing a twice a day Anki type thing. But I'm here for it, so let's get to work. I'm feeling good. I've technically exercised twice today, which is awesome. And tomorrow is gonna be chill other than this patient interview. It's literally just 45 minutes of my day at 12:45 p.m. and then I'm free for the rest of the afternoon. I can do this. I am a student doctor. Do I sound confident? Okay, let's shower, get cleaned up, and get to work. Okay, we've eaten dinner, we're showered, we're clean, and now it's time to prep for this patient interview, physical exam, presentation thing. So they've given us a PDF, which I have read in its entirety. It's like 23 pages long about everything that's about to go down tomorrow. The patient will be presenting with a sore throat, and then they gave us this article, which I just read. Let's see if you can see it. There we go, on pharyngitis and all the different causes and the treatment, which is useful because that's what I'm gonna need to do tomorrow. So now what I'm gonna do is take all this information and kind of write out in a Word document the differential diagnoses for a sore throat, what it could be, and then under each of those differentials write out what I would find on the physical exam or what physical exam maneuvers I should do and what I would expect to find, the treatment options for each of them. I think that's it. And then somehow memorize that and use that to guide, oh, and the questions I would ask in the interview to elicit a response to see if that's what the person has. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And I think after I have that, that'll give me some structure for going into tomorrow of what I should be doing. And shout out to, where is it? Medical Basics. They sent me these H&P notebooks, which I actually might use tomorrow. It says it's an intuitive template, hints to guide your interview oral presentation ready. So I'm gonna test this out tomorrow because we are allowed to have notes, and this kind of has everything pre-written out that you just fill in. I'll have 7 minutes to take notes and prepare my oral presentation. So I'm thinking this might be useful. So I'm gonna test it out tomorrow and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, let's get to work. All right, y'all, you know the deal. Before we get into studying, I wanna let you know that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. And if you don't know much about Skillshare, let me tell you because it is awesome. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. It's a place where you can explore new skills, deepen passions, and just get lost in creativity. They have classes from photography to illustration to iPad drawing. And because it's a learning platform, there's also no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes. I will talk about this iPad illustration class by Robert Jenneret III until I am blue in the face. Y'all know that I love drawing out notes on my iPad, and this class has really taken my notes to the next level. Robert has been an amazing teacher, and the proof is in the pudding. So if you want to give Skillshare a try, they were so kind to give us a special link, which I'll put in the description, and the first 1,000 people to click this link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So click that link in the description and let me know if you have any questions. All right, let's get into studying. All right, y'all, today is the day. Now is the moment. This will by far be the most involved interview physical exam that I've ever done. And I'm starting to feel those nerves now. So it's 12:24, I got here extra early. I have 20 minutes, it starts at 12:45. It's gonna be an 18-minute patient encounter, so an interview with a physical exam. Then it's going to be 7 minutes of me preparing my oral presentation. Then it's 5 minutes of me giving that oral presentation. And then I think 18 or so minutes of me getting feedback from the patient and my teacher. So I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out because do I know what I'm doing? You know what? Yes, I do. I'm made for this. I have trained for this. That's what I say during my workouts. I've studied for this. I am going to be a great student doctor. I know how to talk to people. I know how to talk to patients. I can do this. I can do this. I got this. So just gonna channel that superhero energy, a little superhero pose in my car, and let's do this. I can't wait for this to be over. I'm not even gonna lie. Can't wait. All right, well, I'll check in with y'all when it's all said and done. Hopefully, future me is happy with how it went. I can do this. I can do this. All right, team, I gotta go. I'll see you later. You know what's crazy, y'all? This is literally where I did my interview. Right here, in this slew of rooms. It's time. It's over, it's over, it's over. So I just finished. I look like a hot mess. It was so hot in that room. I'm like sweating. Y'all, it's over. And it went pretty well. I wasn't actually nervous when I was doing it. Who is she? It was good. It was good. I'm like kind of shocked that it was good. The only part that I really struggled with was the oral presentation. At the end, we only had 7 minutes to prepare. I really only had 5 minutes because I went over time because there was just no time to do anything at all. And my oral presentation was kind of not it. But you know what? You gotta practice. That was only my second oral presentation I've ever done. The first one was after that time when I cried in first year in like October. So it's been about a year since I've given an oral presentation. Never went in person. So I'm proud of myself. I did my best. So I'm so glad it's over. I got my little feedback form from the standardized patient. We did well in everything except for summarized and or clarified information, and that's because that's what you're supposed to do at the end, and your girl ran out of time because who only has 18 minutes for an interview and a physical exam? I guess that's standard practice, but it was short. So I will take this. I did well on everything else. Boom, boom. Made personal connection, gave opportunity to talk, actively listened, treated me with respect, verbally expressed empathy, asked if I had any questions, washed their hands, considered comfort during the physical exam, explained in advance, draped. So I'm headed home. I'm gonna go study, probably do an Anki walk in the gym first, then do a strength training workout, then study for the rest of the day. I'm feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling good that this is over. All right, we did it. We did it. Tomorrow I have a preceptorship visit. I am going to work with a cardiologist tomorrow for 3 hours. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I'll see y'all for our Anki walk in the gym. I finished my Anki cards. So what I did was I watched a few Sketchy videos, which is what you saw me doing earlier. I watched influenza, paramyxovirus. I had watched measles, mumps, parainfluenza, respiratory syncytial virus, rotavirus. I watched a lot of them. And then I unsuspended those cards from the master deck and just went through those. We did 554 cards today. So now I should have some more due cards for tomorrow for the Anki walk. So it's only 10:18 p.m. I got time. I think I'm gonna switch gears and look at some cardio stuff just because I haven't looked at cardio stuff since block 2, and I'm going to work with a cardiologist tomorrow and I want to be a little bit prepared. So I think I don't know if I'm gonna do some cardio anking or maybe just go back to my block 2 cardio cards just to get a little refresher. So that I'm feeling good going in, and then yeah, we'll call it an early night. I have to get up, I have to be there at 9:30. It's far away. It's in Simi Valley, which is 30 minutes right now, no traffic. We all know there's gonna be traffic. I'm gonna budget an hour to get there, and I need 30 minutes to figure out where I'm going, so an hour and a half. So I'm really gonna have to get up at like 7 something in the morning, which is fine. I'm excited to go into clinic and see some patients and see what this new preceptorship experience is like. That means we're going to bed early. So we'll review a little cardio and then call it a night, and tomorrow, that's the only thing I have to do. The lectures tomorrow, recordings, and just my preceptorship, and that's it. Done and dusted. So let's review some cardio. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday. It's 8 a.m. I slept terribly last night, even though I went to sleep kind of early. So I'm very tired today, but we're up and ready to go for clinic. I am headed over to Simi Valley, which is, I've been routing it. It's like 43 minutes away. My rotation starts at 9:30. My goal is to get there before 9 because I always get lost on the first day. I don't know where I'm going. You always want to be on time. So we're ready to go. I'm kind of excited. Get to go back and see patients. I'm working in a cardiology clinic, which I think I said yesterday. So I did look over just a little bit of cardio last night, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stress. This is meant to be fun and a learning experience, so it's gonna be okay. We're gonna take some breakfast in the car. Apples and cinnamon, overnight oats, applesauce, and then I have some turkey sausage in the microwave. Not super glamorous, but that's what's going down. Let's head over. I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday because I only have 1 or 2 business casual outfits and I don't really care. So let's knock it out. Let's have a good day. We can do this. All right, see you later. I'm so tired. I made it here. It's 8:49, so I have lots of time. Maybe I'll take a quick nap in the car. And I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm so tired, y'all. But it looks like it's not gonna be very difficult to find because it's just one building. Y'all. I literally have this on the hood of my car. I was a doctor today. For the first time ever in my life, I felt like a doctor. I mean, okay, not a whole doctor, but student Dr. Butler, student Dr. Tay has entered the chat, okay? I saw patients on my own, alone, with just me and the patient. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I had an OSCE yesterday where I had to brush up on my interview skills, because that's literally what I got to do today, was just talk to patients. I can't even describe how amazing this was. I will never forget this experience because, wow. And I wasn't nervous at all. I was excited. I felt good. I felt confident and comfortable in my abilities, okay? Who is she? Who is she? So I'm feeling real good, y'all. I'm feeling really good. This was such an amazing experience, and I'm really feeling like, wow, everything that we do in these mock patient interviews actually matters. It actually has some bearings because I used all of the skills that I've learned. But honestly, it's so much easier than the mock patient interviews because these are real people and you're talking with them, and just to be able to listen to them, it was so wonderful. And it just reminds me why I am doing all of these Anki cards, why I'm watching all these sketchy videos in the first place. It's so that I can take care of people and help them in their time of need and provide care that is going to make them better. Wow, I am on top of the world right now. So I have a I have a blank day ahead of me. This was the only thing I had on my schedule today, so I'm gonna stop by my mom's house and hang out for a little bit because she lives out here in the valley. And then we're gonna go home and keep studying. And you already know, anytime I go to clinic, I have this renewed sense of energy, so I'm feeling renewed. I am renewed and I'm excited. So, wow. I was a doctor today. I was a student doctor today. I felt good. I was in there alone. I had clout. Like, I feel like normally I'm just in the back of the room like, oh, I'm a med student, but this time I was the one knocking on the door, cleaning my hands, saying, hi, I'm Tay Butler. I'm a second-year medical student. Can we chat about your symptoms? And people were like, yeah. And then we did, and they trusted me. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. Let me collect myself. All right, I'm gonna get in the car and head home so that I can study some more. But yeah, wonderful start to the day. I'm feeling good. I'm not even tired no more. I'm feeling good. So, see y'all in a bit. Okay, bye. All right, hello y'all. It is 6:52 p.m. I just finished my live workout class, rocking Gymshark as always. We'll link this in the description. I need to make this quick because my card is about to run out of memory, but I am gonna go do an Anki walk right now. I have about 375 cards I need to get through today, so I'm gonna knock them out. Those are just my due cards, nothing new. So we're gonna walk it out. Walk it and Anki and walk it. You know what I mean. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. Let me go switch my SD. All right, let's get these cards in. No one's here. More for me. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Can you see the bags under my eyes? I'm so tired. I'm in here alone, so I'll pull my mask down for a second, but I'm so tired. I just did my daily Anki walk. I only had 135 cards due today. It only took me about 20 minutes. But we got them done, and this is such a fun way to switch up your Anki routine. So if you're using flashcards, highly recommend walking while you do it. It's nice. It gets the blood flowing to your brain. So I need to go to lecture. I'm gonna go to the 11 a.m. lecture live since it's in person, and then I think I'm gonna study on campus for the rest of the day just to get a change in scenery. But I have a little bit of time now. I didn't think I'd be finished with my Anki cards that quickly. It's 10:05 a.m. I don't really need to be on campus till like 10:50. So yeah, I'll see you when I go to campus. Okay, bye. I'm tired, but I have been super productive today. I have finished watching all of the Sketchy videos on viruses. There's like 30-something videos, and I did it. Granted, that was mainly week 1, week 2 material, but you know what? It's in my brain. So now I have just unsuspended the remainder of the virus cards on my Anki in the Anking deck. I have about 400 new cards today to do. It's gonna take me forever, but once I get that done, all the viruses will be in my brain. I feel pretty good about it too, so that's the next step. And then tomorrow we'll move on to bacteria and then antibiotics, and then we started fungi this week. Don't even ask me about fungi. So we're having a productive Thursday. So I'm gonna go work on these Anki cards some more. I'm just gonna stay in this lounge until I decide it's time to go home, because once I go home, I have a feeling no work is gonna be done. I'm gonna be over it, and I'm just gonna wanna eat and sleep. So we're gonna be productive while we can. The day is still young, all right? So let's do these Anki cards. Let's go. So quick look, y'all, this is our student lounge. This is where I'm studying. I'll give you a quick little look around. This is what it looks like. Pool table, seating areas, some high tables, that's my stuff. Kitchen, it overlooks the patio, foosball table, I guess some like crafts, ping pong table, TV, see some people's stuff in here from when they were studying. And then we have this thing. Look how creepy this looks. So this is actually a mock patient simulator for us to do eye exams on. So this can actually very clearly simulate the eye somehow. We all have accounts that allow us to log in and we can test out our eye exam. Kind of freaks me out, not gonna lie. So I haven't done it yet, but there's a setup in here for us to do that. And yeah, that is our student lounge. It's a great place to come when I don't want to study at home and I want to be around some more people. So that's what I got going. All right, so let's get back to studying. I got a lot of Anki cards to do. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. It is now almost 10 a.m. and I'm on campus for case-based learning, just an hour of going through a patient case in small groups and deciding what to do, I guess, with antibiotic treatment today for abdominal infections. Yesterday was super productive. I am so proud of myself. I did 1,400 Anki cards. 1,400, and I watched all of the virus Sketchy videos, so I'm feeling good. I'm hoping to do the same thing today. But yeah, so I'll catch you after CBL. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, I did my Anki walk. I got through all my cards. I'm so tired. I think I'm just gonna do a movie night now. And eat some CPK pizza and call it a night and have a great weekend. So yeah, thank you for joining me for another week in medical school. And I will see you next week. It's midterm week next week, so we got a lot of material we need to get on. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. So thank you for tuning in. I will see you on Monday or next week, however this works. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop, and I'll see you next time.